All right, I want you to see on our Moodle page, you'll have the Neighborhood Aggregate Project Assessment. And here are the directions. And I've already pulled those up, so we'll go over them. Basically, it's a group project that you will do, and you are one group together. So you're going to observe and assess a neighborhood in a setting that you designate. So one person, at least one person, has to live in the setting that you designate. You're going to identify a population diagnosis for community people in that neighborhood. And then in our final course, you're going to take the data you collect and the diagnosis you create and propose an intervention, and you'll be ready. So for the directions, they're pretty self-explanatory. My best advice is to take each number one at a time and answer the questions. Okay. Now, in this first section, you're going to actually need one or two people to be able to visibly be in the community. So you're going to have to talk amongst yourselves and decide who that's going to be. Now, when you take each one of these questions and you answer them, they need to be typed out. And I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so the person then doing the, this is a big job, obviously. So then there could be someone else maybe who doesn't live in the area, who then could do the secondary analysis of your data. And again, I would type out your answers. Dolores, she is on our Moodle page. You can contact her if you need to. And then answer these questions. Okay? Compare the source data with your observed data, then analyze your findings. So you're going to have to get together, not physically, but find a way to get together. You can maybe use Skype, you could use Zoom, you could use Marco Polo, one way, and have an analysis of what you found. So what did this data say compared with what the folks who went through the neighborhood said? And again, type out all these answers. But once you've analyzed your data, you're going to come up with a nursing diagnosis. And then, based on all this information that you've gathered separately or as a team, you're going to prepare a PowerPoint presentation. Okay? Now, you don't have to type me a paper, but I want a title page with all your names and the date of your report. I want a reference list, and then the information that you gather together. So the questions that you answered. All right? But this, then you need to take this and make a PowerPoint presentation from it. Okay? So on your PowerPoint presentation, there's going to be a title with everybody's name. At the end, you're going to have a reference list, and you're going to use tables, graphs, and visual representation of the area in your PowerPoint presentation. Okay? So you need to be completely inclusive of the impressions and observations you found. You have to have an overall description of the area you surveyed. You need to description of positive and negative, weaks and strengths and weaknesses of the area. So that's, and then you need a take action statement, a population diagnostics statement. So here's some other things about PowerPoints that you need to do. And then you'll see here there's a peer review. So you can, I'm the only one who sees it, but you can assess what the others did in the group. All right, so that's the huge project, and it is a huge one. I'm not going to deny that it isn't, but that is the project for this semester, and again, it's a group project. All right, so there is that. Now, here's the peer evaluation form. It's also in the same area. And I'll bring it over, that you'll have to submit in the Dropbox. There's a Dropbox area. So, and you rate one another on a Likert scale, and then you do have room for comments. Okay? And here are some websites. There's a great deal, many of them, to help you with some of that data that you'll be collecting. These aren't all encompassing by any stretch, but there's just some. Obviously, if you choose something outside the Metro Milwaukee area, there should be sister sites like this for wherever it is that you choose. In our Dropbox, you will see that there's the neighborhood. This is where you put your self-assessment, and then here's where you put the project. There will be one project submitted. So when you've got the PowerPoint done, you can put it here. Okay? Only one person. If you submit it, it's going to submit for everyone, for me to give you feedback. And that is the big project, the Neighborhood Aggregate Project Assessment for this course.